Jerry Brown here with Jerry Brown Travels.
Lori here.
Lori, I really like sitting in your garden here. What do you have, papaya back here?
Yeah, it's my papaya. Your voice sound like a horse.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm sounding a little hoarse. I can hear it myself.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Like you get really tired.
maybe I am tired, yeah. Hey, you know, I found two homes in Chapala for under $150,000.
Really?
$150,000, yeah. I couldn't believe it. And they're really nice. I mean, they're really, really nice. I even questioned that they could even be that price. So this coming Friday, I'm going to post those. And
Yeah. Why don't you post the one in Guadalajara? We went to Guadalajara. You know, last time you post the hacienda.
Yeah.
We went there and people like it. So.
yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll show them what we do when we're not making videos and when we're not hanging around the house here.
Well, I like hanging around my garden here, so I kind of like fun, you know, be with the nature.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. It's green out here. Just feels vibrant, feels healthy. Yeah. When are the papayas gonna be ready?
Well, almost some of it get yellow already, so you know.
Maybe a week?
It could take about 2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay. Papaya salad.
Yeah, papaya salad anytime now.
Okay, good. Okay, honey. Thanks.
Okay, so hey, thanks for come join me.
Yeah, I like your garden. What I'm going to do, Lori, is I'm going to create a 4-week series. We're going to focus on Chapala, San Antonio, and Holtepec. These are the cheaper places to buy properties or rent. Well, look at this unit here, $147,000 condo, conveniently located in Chapala, more in the central area, convenience to all of the restaurants and buses and that. There is off-street parking, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,400 square feet, again, conveniently located in Chapala. Now, when we take a look at the unit here, you can see it's more of a modern unit. It is a condominium, but look out the back window there, the sliding door window. You see it's very small back there. The wall is right up against there. You wouldn't be able to have any yard to speak of, but you could plant some plants and some pots there. I'm going to show you this next slide right here, where I'm showing you how big it is there. And you could put a little table out there also. Now, as we look at the kitchen, everything is upgraded, the appliances and everything. This unit has tons and tons of closet space. And look at the upgrades here also. The bathrooms are upgraded. Remember, it is unfurnished, so you need to take the furniture away from there. But again, more closet space, very clean. No painting, no upkeep, no repairs. You're not going to need to do anything like that. It's basically move-in ready. Don't forget, at the end of the video, you're going to see our 2 days in Guadalajara. Okay, let's look at this home. $165,000, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,100 square foot home. And the lot size is 3,229 square feet. It is unfurnished and it has off-street parking. This home here, think more like a cabin. It's up in the areas where there's a lot of trees. It's much more of a rural area. So it's not an area that's real crowded. It's in Chapala. The town of Chapala is about 5 miles away. The town of Ajijic is about 12 miles away. But look at the furnishings, brand new furnishings right here and clean. The windows and the doors are very secure, and that's a nice thing. Unfurnished, like I says, has the 2 bathrooms, and everything is very upgraded. It's really a nice unit here. The bedrooms are not very big, but enough, you know. Remember, it's a very reasonable house. I haven't seen a house this cheap in a long ways. Let's take a look at this new home in Chapala, Mexico. It is a 2-bedroom, 2.5-bath, 2-car garage, parking area, 2,300 square feet living space, and it is $214,000. What a deal that is. And so it's very clean. It's a brand new home. Look at the railings here and how nice they are. And you'll notice that it is unfurnished, of course, at that price. So you're going to have a few extra thousands of dollars to furnish it, depending on your taste and how soon you want to maybe furnish the thing completely, or maybe you just want to furnish it a little by little as you get settled in. But it's very clean, brand new, so you can't beat that. But it has a little small backyard area, but it's not large enough to really have a substantial garden. You could use some potted, pots with vegetables, herbs in that. But for $214,000, this is a real steal.
Welcome. Jerry and we decided to come to Guadalajara for a couple of days, take a rest and a walk around. We always think about doing this, but we never have a chance to do it. Now, finally, we did it. This is our room. Holiday Inn. We got a view of the city, but oh well, it's not much of the view. But it's beautiful.
Well, we decided rather than make an elaborate trip someplace far away, why don't we just go to Guadalajara, spend 2 nights in Guadalajara, and explore other parts of the city that we've never seen before. We have been to Guadalajara many a times, but we decided in this trip, let's only go to the areas that we haven't noticed before. We love to check out these old buildings. This is our first time here, and this building is over 200 years old. This is amazing to us to see the beauty here. As an example, the building, which is a cathedral, right behind Lori here, is over 500 years old. And the construction is so beautifully done and preserved. So we're going to take you on a little walking tour through Guadalajara. Now here's an example. This is fun stuff. This young lady is celebrating her birthday. And look at, she's getting pictures, and it's just beautiful. So much fun just to explore here in Mexico.
Well, this is my enjoying day. I always want to go to fabric store. Everywhere some fabric store is my enjoyment. I'm going to go in right now. Come and join me. Finally, I found it. Here it's upstairs, and I found this is a fabric. It's so expensive, but this is the only place they have it. So I'm gonna get some today. The fabric gonna be like this, real Mexican cotton. It's very thick, and it's so expensive. This is the one I make before. I'm going to take you to Guadalajara Mercado.
If you ever get to Guadalajara, ride on one of these horse-drawn carriages. They're a lot of fun to tour the city. Throughout Guadalajara, there are these beautiful fountains. They are just spectacular and big. Come along with us on a bus ride. We're going to go to another part of Guadalajara where we heard about a beautiful cathedral. And we want to show you what it's like to ride on the bus. It's a lot of fun. You'll get these musicians that'll play as you're riding along.
Quiero vivir un día a la vez. Un día a la vez, Dios mío, es lo que pido de ti.
Of course, Mexico is full and packed with hundreds of churches and cathedrals, but we enjoy going in them. Sometimes it's nice to go in to a cathedral like this and just sit down and relax, and we'll do that also because it's very peaceful and beautiful. So we enjoy this. This particular cathedral is actually 350 years old. Fridays at 5 p.m. California time, a new video. If you want to book a private phone consultation, maybe you want to talk about real estate, rentals, or buying, I can share my information with you. The box on the left that says book now, click on it and it'll send you over to a booking site. Stay tuned for next week for the continuation of this series. I have a surprise for you next week.